Hello, welcome to this introduction video to SharePoint. I took the action to develop a SharePoint site for our Greener Golf initiative, just to see whether it was of any value to manage the project. I think it's fair to say, originally thought this was going to be a multi-strand project and maybe quite a complex thing to manage right across the club. So I thought this might be what we might want to use. But since I've created the site, I thought I'd at least share with you what it looks like and see whether you want to use some of it for managing the strands that we work on. So what is SharePoint? SharePoint, as the word suggests, it's a point to share information. And as simple as that, really. It's a Microsoft tool. You basically get to it by the link provided above and being assigned as a member of that particular SharePoint site. So you're all set up for that. Just need to access it via the link and a Microsoft account, which costs nothing. So that's what it is. What have you got? Basically, it's web pages that are editable, easily editable. I suspect that maybe one or two of us will do the main editing of anything structurally, but all of us would be involved in maybe posting pictures or updating tasks or dropping a document in there that we think is helpful to the team. So this is the front page. I've created a home page and 3 strand pages. And that could obviously go up to the full set of Greener Golf strands if we were to go that way in the future. So you've got various sections that are all editable. So this is a section that's just an introduction. We've got one for useful links. So these are links to documents you would have seen before. You can add a new item. It might be an update on we've planted a wildflower meadow and some pictures and some text related it, maybe a link to a document that we've got. So that's all available there. Activity on the site is tracked down the side here. We don't have to have that. I just left that in. You can add just a picture, and I've just put a picture in about what's involved in writing and implementing a sustainability strategy. Now, important bits here are things like documents. So there's basically a document section where we can put all our documents. So you can have folders or individual files. These are you can create new, you can upload. A really key one, I think, is a progress tracker. So this is just a simple tracker where you can detail a work item, what it is, a description, who it's assigned to, what progress status it is, the priority, start and end date. You can add notes, and if the bottom here you can see a little square box. That's actually to show that there's a document assigned to this particular, and it's actually associated with the task I had to develop a strategy document. So the draft document's available there, but it's also available within the documents as well. So it's and you can update that. The nice thing about it is when it's been updated, you could click the share button and you could type in Greener, and this would bring up an email address that would send it to everybody. You'd write in your any message, and then you just send it. So an email would go to you with the message along with a link to the latest project progress tracker. There's also, I've added a couple of photo libraries or image libraries, they're called, just so that if we, imagine that you might want to take pictures of work that we're doing or what wildlife or nature things that we see. And these are some old ones. These are from this year. And then there's some pre-2023 things of activity that the members have performed over in recent years. So that's the higher level, but let's have a look at this specifically one now. So this is one for wildlife and nature. Now we can change the terminology. I suspect we might do. You just got an edit button here, and that would allow you to do it. You can. This is just a bit of text, who the team members are, and then we've got our documents and wildlife and nature strand tracker, and just created some there. Create an activity plan. Do a coursework. I think that's completed. and the information's there. A development plan for bird boxes, do an environmental audit. So we could see the tasks, and we can add new ones. So you could work, Adam, so you could, oh, that's a sort, sorry, is here, add a new one. Sorry, where am I? Wrong page here, new here. And you can edit, as I say, and you can sort again in any order you like. So that's a nice tool, and that's what I expect most people would be using. Again, I've added something to put some images in of work we're doing. So you could have several image libraries. So this could be wildlife, this could be pond, this could be tree planting, it could be wildflower section, or whatever you wanted. So that's the idea of that. And I thought that one might be useful to capture everything. We can give all members access to this, but just read only. And that's it, really. It's as simple as that. As I say, the edit facility allows you to go in, and you can go to there and edit it. You go to there. You can add a new section, so we could add a new there, and we could add text, an image, a news item, etc. Okay, so that was a short introduction. I hope you find it of some value and give you an idea of what's possible, and we'll maybe get the chance to discuss that at our next meeting. So thanks very much for listening, and speak to you